If you look very closely, you may be able to pick up on the fact that I'm quite a big fan of Christmas. However, I'm aware that not everybody is, and here at the Madzors channel, we like to be accommodating. So today, I thought that I would come up with a list of ways for you to Grinch it up real good and ruin Christmas as thoroughly as possible. First of all, continuously comment on the commercialization of the holiday and how our consumerist capitalist society has hoodwinked us all. Alternatively, make it a little bit too much about the Christ child and yell at anyone who mentions Santa, reindeer, or elves. Yell really loud. Why not go for the classic approach and de-beard a mole Santa in front of the most hopeful looking child you can find? Get overly drunk at low-key family events. We're talking a casual stop by Uncle Keith's house on the way to a carol service, make a drinking game out of watching It's a Wonderful Life with your grandparents. Nativity play. Buy no one presents but yourself, but don't reveal this fact until Christmas morning when everyone's gathered around, checking the tags on the presents that you've had ready and under the tree since November. Successfully insist on playing a part in the nativity play that is disturbingly inappropriate. Bonus points for baby Jesus. Wake everybody up at 6 in the morning by jumping on their beds and yelling, it's Christmas, before leading them all into the living room to gather around the tree and open presents. On Christmas Eve. Either try and make everybody else forget about it completely, or just refuse to acknowledge it. Grandma brings out the turkey, you've got a Big Mac. They're opening presents, you're on the Wii Fit. Crush their Christmas spirit till there's nothing left. If you happen to find yourself at another relative's house, walk around slowly judging their decor and muttering to yourself about amateur Pinterest DIYs. Tell a series of small but precise lies to your younger family members over time that will ultimately culminate in them becoming steadfast in their ever so slightly flawed account of events, telling their school friends there's a reindeer called Chopper, and spelling Santa with a silent T at the start. Tell the actual nativity story to younger family members right before bed, particularly emphasize the part where King Herod orders all the tiny babies to get murdered, then turn off the lights and leave them with their thoughts. Put together and present an Easter-themed slideshow entitled Looking Forward. Play Tim Minchin's Komodo Dragon Jesus to overly religious members of your family. Visibly show your distaste for shitty presents, and when someone gives you something you actually like, give them a very long, thoughtful glare before nodding as if to say, you're safe this time, but don't get complacent. Knit someone a sweater in a shade you know won't flatter their skin tone. Diabolical. If you want to ruin dinner, put dirty gross coins in the food. Oh wait, people already do that. Christmas pudding is disgusting. Get a white Christmas tree, or a pink Christmas tree, or any color other than green. Talk shit about Madvent. Insist on watching the Queen's speech and try and speak along with her like you already have it memorized, but really just end up repeating everything she says a second or two behind in a really jarring manner. Cry. Just cry. All day in front of everyone and don't explain why. Just make it really uncomfortable. And if none of that works, just make everyone wait till after lunch to open their presents.